Hi, my name is Sabrina, and welcome back to Fit and Fiction. It's actually been quite a while since I talk in front of the camera, so hopefully this won't be too awkward. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, today we are going to dive into the world of dragon puffers. Dragon puffers are actually one of my favorite ambush puffer species out there, and they're local to me. What better way to talk about dragon puffers than simply to take you along with me to see their habitat. This video has been a long time coming because I swear it's somehow cursed, because anytime I work on this video something happens, but I am determined. If you're seeing this video, that means the curse has been broken. Without further ado, let's start. So it all began when I got a call from Akim, a well-known Malaysian ichthyologist. Akim is an expert on local fish species, and honestly, if you live in Malaysia, is in the fish keeping hobby and do not know who he is, how? Needless to say, he is the perfect guide for this trip. Tagging along with me on this trip is also Adam, my brother. Thanks, bro. From what I've been told, apparently it was reported that they have not really seen much dragon puffers in the previous year. This could be due to a number of things, but mainly due to logging activities that has severely impacted the local species, including dragon puffers, unfortunately. The month that I visited was when they started seeing dragon puffers again. This trip was a total gamble, but it definitely paid off in the end. Fun fact, usually where there are cryptocoryne plants, there's most likely going to be pufferfish, which is why, if you've noticed, I use plenty of cryptocoryne plants in my puffer tanks. In the beginning, we couldn't spot any dragon puffers, but Akim did manage to catch plenty of different fish species. Cue the montage. Now back to our hunt for dragon puffers. Another fun fact, the dragon puffer is a crepuscular species, meaning it is most active at dawn and dusk. The journey to seeing dragon puffers isn't without its challenges. May I introduce you to the Bridge of Doom? It's not actually called that. This bridge wasn't built for my big feet, unfortunately, and I'm the least agile person out there, but we persevere. So,
Lepas.
lepas. Oh tu. Itu apa? Pergurami?
Bukan program. Program ni malam lagi juga.
Oh.
Ni apa nama? Ni sport.
Oh. Remember when I said where there are cryptocorean plants, there are puffers? We are in the right area. There are plenty of cryptocorean species out there. Personally, they're one of my favorite aquatic plants. These plants are called cryptocorean purpurea. They're not common and are rare to find at fish stores, so I'm very grateful to be able to see them in real life. The bottom part of the leaf is purplish in color, whereas the top has this beautiful green color. At this point, we realized it was quite impossible to catch a dragon puffer using a net, so we decided to call in the big guns, aka this lovely lady here with her catch net. Turns out the big net got caught under current and she wasn't able to get it out, so it was up to us to pull it out.
Dalam kan?
Okay, boleh.
Walaupun bukan saya benar takut juga.
The water may look calm from up top, but the water current was a bit strong and could easily drag our boat away.
Kita tangkap buntal hari ni.
Mana? Oh, tu nampak. Jap. Kena dekat ni. Boleh tak? Takut nak gerak.
Bawah ni. Belum tangan itu lagi kan? Okey, boleh. Inilah. Palembang. Mai dekat sini. Takut ke?
Tak takut nak gerak.
Takut ke? Nampak?
Nampak.
Inilah buntal.
Palembang.
Akhirnya dapat. Alhamdulillah, ikan buntal. Mantap. Hari ini kita bersama
Sabrina.
kita tangkap buntal.
Dapat
dah. Alhamdulillah. Inilah habitat dia. Nampak tak? Apa mencabar je kita orang dalam air. Kak duduk kat atas. Aku je kat bawah dengan Sabrina.
After a successful catch, it's time to go back to land. Since none of us could get up on the boat without flipping it over, we ended up having to push it out to land. In the meantime, we managed to capture some underwater footage. The indigenous people in this village do eat dragon puffers. They taught me how to eat it without getting poisoned. However, first of all, I don't think I can eat one, and secondly, I think it isn't my place to teach you too because I don't want to be responsible for anyone's demise. Besides food, Samalai people also use the stretchy skin of a dragon puffer to make a traditional Samalai instrument called rebab. The skin of a dragon puffer is stretched out and used to cover a coconut shell that forms the body of this rebab. Because of this, the rebab has a unique texture as the pufferfish skin is hard and slightly rough due to its fine spines. Before we begin, I would like to introduce you to Guinevere, my dragon pufferfish. I got Guinevere back in October of this year. I was told that she's the shyest puffer they have, and she is, but I adore her. Generally, all puffers are aggressive in nature, but some can be more passive than others. Having said that, there's no doubt in my mind that Guinevere will still eat live fish if given the chance. Let's start off with the names of dragon puffers. Its scientific name is Pau palembanggensis. Besides dragon puffers, they also go by the name humpback pufferfish. They can grow up to 20 centimeters or about 7 to 8 inches. Dragon puffers are ambush puffers. This translates into them not being an active species inside the aquarium. So a heads up if you don't mind having a pet rock. They are a tropical species. Ideally, inside the aquarium, you want to keep them in the range of 25 to 28 degrees Celsius. As for water parameters, 0 ammonia, 0 nitrates, less than 15 ppm of nitrites with pH of 6.5 to 7.5. I think one of the most asked questions I get is, do they need a filter? The answer to that is yes. Any pufferfish species require good filtration. They are not anabantids, and trust me, they will thank you for the good filtration and oxygenation. As for flow, you don't want to have a slow to medium flow. It is best to put the lights on a timer to help regulate your circadian rhythm. Dragon puffers prefer dim lighting. However, if you have plenty of shades and cover in your tank, that would help too. Let's talk tank. Ideally, for a single dragon pufferfish, you'd want to go for about a 29 to 32 US gallon aquarium. The bigger, the better. Avoid vertical tanks as they are mostly bottom dwellers and could use the floor space. Substrate-wise, fine to medium-sized soft sand works best. They spend most of their time in the sandbed and appreciate the soft sand. Dragon puffers are also wallowers. As dragon puffers are ambush predators, they appreciate lots of covers and hiding places. Provide lots of plants and covers for them to get them out of their shell. My plant suggestions would be something that is tough, for instance, Amazon swords, Vallisneria, Cryptocoryne, Anubias, and Java ferns. Besides that, you can also add in hardscapes such as rocks, driftwoods, and even terracotta pots. Be mindful of materials that may affect the pH of the water. Diet-wise, variety is key. They eat freshwater snails, freshwater crabs, African night crawlers or earthworms, gut-loaded dubia roaches, and occasionally, you can also feed them thiaminase-free fish fillet like tilapia, trout, and pollock. For an adult puffer, feed them no more than 3 to 4 times per week. It is important to not feed them a constant diet of thiaminase-rich food as thiaminase breaks down thiamine, vitamin B1, in which with long exposure can lead to deficiency, appetite loss, and neurological issues. Another question I tend to get is it possible to keep dragon puffers with other dragon puffers and tank mates? The simple answer to that is no. Personally, I'd suggest keeping only one dragon puffer per tank. There have been records of successful cases of keeping dragon puffers together, given the tank is big enough with lots of covers. However, if you're a first-time pufferfish keeper, I highly suggest and recommend only one puffer per tank. At the end of the day, dragon puffers have an aggressive temperament as they are an ambush predator. Failure to read their behavior will only cause stress, harm, and is even deadly for them and others in the tank. Dragon puffers are not community fish. One final point that I like to drive home is please do not inflate puffers out of water. Not only does it stresses them out, it could also be deadly for them as they cannot expel air out of their body. Their body is built to inhale and expel water, not air. For a more in-depth read on their care, I highly recommend checking out pufferfish enthusiasts worldwide. I'll put a link in the description box below. I am so happy and relieved to finally be able to share this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it helps me and the channel a lot. And until then, have a lovely day or night and see you next time.